Hey everyone, I hope you're doing so well. I'm coming to you today with a look that's inspired by yet another Indian fashion sort of piece. It is a suit that is black sequins with hints of red in it. If you'd like to see a photo of the inspiration, please do visit my Facebook page. I will leave a link for it down in the description box below. It's just on my wall. It's been on my wall for the past for the past week or so now. This is my second go at filming this tutorial. I filmed it on Thursday night and I ended up hating it. So I skipped Friday. It's not necessarily Indian Fashion Friday. It's going to be up probably by Sunday morning, but just the same, I hope you enjoy it. When you look at the photo, you'll see that I've kind of gone matchy-matchy with the image, but the looks or the clothing is an inspiration for the look. So I may make a look that is wearable with it, or something that just is inspired by the colors and the beauty of these pieces of clothing that are my inspiration. Anyways, if you want to know how to do this look, please stay tuned for the tutorial. Okay, so let's get started. I've already primed my eyelid, upper and lower lids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and now I'm going to apply a base on my lid. In this case, it is the Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in shade 27, and it's just a matte black, which I really like. I'm going to use a Pro Cream shadow brush. This already has black on it because I've used it today already, and this one's from Sephora. It is the number 28 Pro brush, which I really like. I'm going to press the brush into the product and apply this to my lid, darkest at the lash line, and then I'll work my way up. But one other thing that I want to let you know is as I work it along the lash line, I'm going to wing it out. So I'm kind of going from the line of the lower lid towards the end of my brow. And I'm not going to put too much, but it's going to kind of act as a guideline for the shape of this look. Next, to deepen the black a little bit more on my lid, I am going to apply a black eyeshadow that has a little bit of shimmer to it. This one is the MAC Electric Cool Eyeshadow in Blacklit. As you can see, it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it definitely will deepen the color. I am just using my finger to apply this. I feel like you get more color intensity with this shadow using the finger. And I'm just going to press this along the lid, not going past the crease, and we're just going to focus this on the lid. I'm not going to bring it out. Just going to go on the upper lid. Now taking a very small brush, it's kind of like a flat shader brush, I'm going to go back into the black Aqua Cream, dip the brush into it, and kind of go right along the lash line, probably towards where my iris starts, but it'll kind of continue this line that I started winging out. Alright, now with that black completed on the lower lash line, I'm done with the heavy black of this look today. Next, I'm going to use a pressed pigment in Deeply Dashing. It's kind of a deep brown pressed pigment from MAC, and I know a lot of people didn't like these, but I don't mind them for the eyes because it kind of gives that dewy sort of shimmery finish. And I apply it with my finger. I'm going to press this starting on the center of my lid and then work my way out and just concentrate it only on the upper lid without going past the crease. Okay, now that I have the pressed pigment on my lids the way I like it, to the intensity that I like it, you could have just stopped with the black if you don't want too much of a shiny look. I'm going to go into the red for the look, and this is number 158 by Makeup Forever. I'm using sort of a small blending brush. This is one of the brushes, any of these red brushes you see, I got them from Michael's, and it's by Artist Loft, and it's the number 6 level 2 artist brush. I am going to dip this color into the red and kind of nicely coat the tip of the brush with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a V shape and just go along the crease with this color. I'm going to be using a few different brushes to create the effect that I want with the red. So this is just the first step. Now I'm going to take the same brush, tap a little bit onto it, and go along the black that I have on the lower lash line. Now with that applied using that other brush, I'm now going to use a Makeup Forever. You can see it's a dense angled shadow brush, and I'm going to press this into the red. Oh, you can't see it. I'm going to press it into the red so that I get a heavy helping on it on the brush. Now I'll just lay this on the outer V portion of my eyelid, and you can see it ends up being really heavy, but this is just going to help me with blending the color out a little more. Now the final brush I'm going to use is a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the red right out towards the upper brow, towards the eyebrow, and try to blend the black out as well. And you're almost going to touch it. You're going straight across and going quite high. So I kind of lied about this being the last, that blending brush being the last brush that I use for the red. I really sort of want to diffuse the color even more. So I'm just going to take a clean, really fluffy blending brush and just blend all along that color here. Now I'm going to use a sort of muted tone as the highlight because I just want it to be very slight under the brow. This is just going to be a matte sort of beige color, and this is from the Style Seeker collection by MAC, and it's from the Culturalized eyeshadow duo. You don't have to use this color, but anything sort of a muted tone just as a slight highlight, go ahead and slap that on there. Okay, and finally for the last sort of piece to the eyeshadow part of this look is a pigment just to highlight the tear duct area, and this is a Makeup Forever Star Powder, I think in number 902. So I'm just going to press a little bit of this into, I'm going to use a very small brush and press it into the product, diffuse it in the lid, and then just kind of put it all along the tear duct area. Alright, now that I have the eyeshadow complete, I'm going to go ahead and apply an eyeliner all along my waterline, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. And then I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm going to apply it very heavily on my upper and lower lashes. Now, since this is a second go at this tutorial for me, the first time around I attempted to put false lashes on, but I felt like it weighed my eyes down so much, so I'm just gonna curl the heck out of my eyelashes and then put a heavy helping of mascara. And I might actually be using a combination of these two mascaras. One is Covergirl Lash Blast Volume, and the other one is Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion. Alright, now that I've completed the mascara and the eyeliner, I think this is the most mascara I've ever worn in my life. I really piled it on, but I think it kind of gives the fake lash effect without me actually having to wear false lashes, so I'm happy. What I'm going to do next is apply my cheek color, a little bit of blush, and a highlight. So, first, I'm going to contour a little bit with MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Deep Dark. And then to add the slightest hint of color, just sort of to this portion of my cheeks, just a little bit, it's going to be MAC Pro Longwear Blush in Stubborn. And then as a highlight to the tops of my cheekbones, around the brow bone, bridge of my nose, chin, and Cupid's bow, I'm going to apply Urban Decay Baked Bronzer in Gilded. Okay, now that my, what did I do? Oh, my highlight and my blush and my contour is done. I'm going to go ahead and apply the lip color. Now, I have been looking at buying this product online for the longest time, and then I walked into Sephora and I found that they started selling some colors. They're actually the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics lip tars, and this particular color is in Hush. I'm going to go a little bit more nude and on the lips, and this product's amazing because you really don't need that much. Like, I will only be applying about that much to my lips. Just with my fingers. They have a brush that comes in the pack that you can use to apply. I'd rather do it with my fingers. And then what I'm going to do is line my lips also with Half Red by MAC, and then put a little bit of gloss on to kind of amp up the shine. Now on me, this is more of a pink tone, but it will show up a little bit more nude on me. Alright, so the lip color turned out a little bit less nude and a little bit more pink, but I'm still happy with it. So I am now completed my tutorial for today, which should have been an Indian Fashion Friday tutorial, but because it was the second time that I was recording it, I now am posting it today, which I think is going to be recording it Saturday night, probably will be up by Sunday morning. Anyways, I truly hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see the photo of the inspiration that I had for this look, please do visit my Facebook page. I will leave a link for the page in the description box below, as well as a list of all the products that I've used. I have plenty more coming, including another wonderful giveaway for all of you lovely subscribers, and I, as usual, just would like to express how thankful I am for all of you. It is Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, and it's a time of year where we have to think about, well, we do take the time to think about everything that we're thankful for, and my audience and my subscribers and my followers, you guys are such a huge inspiration for me, and I am thankful for every single one of you. Please stay tuned for plenty more, guys, and have a fabulous day.